3 fundamental reasons why this Bitcoin bull run is going to be different. That is going to be the topic of this morning's video. Good morning, everybody. I am super excited about what we are about to experience in the crypto space and in this alternative financial system. This bull run is certainly different. So let's get straight into it. Reason number 1 is that we have institutional money flowing into the space. For a long time, we've been waiting and expecting institutions to start pouring money into Bitcoin. And it seems like it's just taken forever. But we are now starting to see that institutional money flow in. So for those of you that have been patient and have known that this time would come, congratulations, because it is upon us. We've got the likes of Grayscale pouring in $5 billion into Bitcoin. And then we've got MicroStrategies with 500 million. And then of course, Square putting in $50 million. But that's not all. The list goes on and on. Every single day, we seem to wake up to some new either legend, investor, or company going into Bitcoin. In a couple of videos ago, I explained the importance and how we should not underestimate the entrance of PayPal into cryptocurrency. PayPal, with its 346 million users, allowing people to buy cryptocurrency online, is absolutely mind-blowing. In addition to that, PayPal has got 26 million merchants that will be able to take cryptocurrency as payment. Bitcoin cryptocurrency is going mainstream. Reason number 2 is a more mature and robust crypto industry and infrastructure. You see, in 2017, we had a huge problem. Exchanges actually had to close their doors to new clients because they just simply couldn't handle the influx of new customers wanting to get involved in cryptocurrency. In addition to that, we of course saw massive network congestion, with people waiting up to 5 days for a simple Bitcoin transaction to go through. And then of course, we also experienced astronomical transfer fees. Now it's 2020 and things look very different. Exchanges are geared up and ready to handle this influx of new customers. You see, what we've seen up until now in this 2020 bull run is in fact the institutional money which is propping up the price. We haven't yet got to the point where the where the retail investor, the man on the street, has started getting excited about Bitcoin and started pouring funds into Bitcoin. When that happens, that is going to be a second leg to the current bull run, and we are going to see prices skyrocket. Now guys, of course we're dealing with crypto and I'm not a financial advisor. In addition to that, I cannot see the future. I'm really sharing my opinion and what is likely. This bull run that we are experiencing now is very different because the retail sector, the man in the street, hasn't started pouring their funds into Bitcoin. And I believe that is going to be the second wave, and we need to get very excited about that, anticipate that, and invest accordingly. The third reason why this bull run is different is institutions and society have put a stamp of approval on cryptocurrencies, specifically Bitcoin. Let me explain what I mean regarding that. With all these institutions and very credible names and companies coming in and investing and openly stating in the media that they have invested in Bitcoin, it allows people, from governments to institutions to investors to people offering products, investment products to their customers, to understand and realize that Bitcoin is here to stay. Bitcoin is a safe and long-term store of wealth. It is digital gold. And that stamp of approval will not only signal to all the banks, to all the governments, to all the institutional investors, but it will also signal to the retail investor. I'm talking about the guy that up until this point has said Bitcoin is not really worth much. It's a scam, it's a Ponzi scheme, or whatever the case. These guys now, if they are sane, have to stand up and go, hang on a second, the entire world is starting to invest in Bitcoin. This is something I should be paying attention to. As I've said in previous videos, I believe we have reached the point where it is irresponsible to not invest in Bitcoin, or at least cryptocurrencies. That is the third reason, and a very, very powerful yet understated reason that we can expect mass adoption of Bitcoin in the near future. Now, just an interesting fact in closing. The highest price that we saw Bitcoin on Altcoin Trader was 332,500 Rand, and that happened on the 17th of December 2020. After that, the lowest price that we saw of Bitcoin on Altcoin Trader was 46,500 Rand, and that took place on the 1st of February 2019. Now, from that bit of information, you can see that there was a massive Bitcoin winter, a bear run that continued for years. For those of you that actually held through this period and have been optimistic and investing in Bitcoin, Rand cost averaging, in other words, putting in a little bit of money every month into Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies, the rewards are going to be great, because now you have already amassed a stack of Bitcoin at an average price that has taken place over a number of years. So congratulations to you guys that have got a stack of Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies. Strap yourselves in, guys. This is going to continue to be a wild ride. We are experiencing a massive transfer of wealth like we have never seen before. If you think it's too late to invest in Bitcoin, I'd like to urge everybody to Rand cost averaging. We don't know if the price is going to go astronomically high in the near future, or if we are going to see a pullback. But what we do know is if you invest a little bit every month, you get a very good average price of an investment that long term has an asymmetrical upside. Guys, that's it from me. Have an amazing weekend. I'm out.